But more than a coincidence, in the last 2 years, where I exercise in New Mexico in the mornings and take walks, and work through the challenges of the day and what I need to do, and get my list out to things. But during those walks, there have been circumstances where I felt powerfully that I wanted to be a part of some Yogananda Park, a Yogananda World Brotherhood Park, a World Brotherhood Center, a World Brotherhood environment. And the park I was walking in would transform in my creative consciousness, as artists will slip into. And it was easy for me to be inspired and uplifted in the thought of creating an environment where Yogananda's life and spirituality could be shared with the world. So it wasn't too much later that I got an email or a phone call. Someone had a similar vision, and I said, I'm on board. I've got drawings. I've got ideas. When do we start? What do I need to do? And they shared with me some ideas on how Yogananda could be postured, the possibility of this picture here and this picture there. And I made the suggestion that, well, perhaps we should consider him in an attitude of blessing to the world. So that flew, that idea stuck. So consequently, we have an image over here of Yogananda in an attitude of his blessing the world. So we're going to share that with you in just a little bit. And all I can say is that I think we're on the verge of something very big here. And if you're like me, I look to my heroes. Yogananda, of course, is one of them. Walt Disney is a hero of mine. He was an Imagineer. And we're close to Disneyland and all that out here. But he took ideas, him and his staff, and he turned them into realities that people all over the world have enjoyed and got to participate in and revel in and find joy and happiness. So for me, I have to draw not only on the wisdom of Yogananda and the strength, but in a practical way and an artistic way. I draw on Walt Disney, Steve Jobs. Everybody has a cell phone. He's a visionary. Walt Disney was a visionary. She's a visionary. He's a visionary. So if there's a visionary inside of you that thinks globally and wants to act globally, now's the chance to do it. There's an opportunity to do something that will be influential throughout Oregon. There's an opportunity to do something that's influential throughout the Northwest. It's an opportunity to do something influential throughout the Western United States. Here's an opportunity to do something that will have an impact globally if you allow your mind and your consciousness to swim and to be expanded into those areas. Yogananda is a figure who is appreciated by people in every country. And if this group wants it and others want it and can creatively think of ways to Imagineer and use the logistics, use creativity to think large enough, there will be a larger-than-life-size figure of Paramhansa Yogananda that will be offering his blessings to the world. People from all over the world will see it, they'll come to look at it, they will become acquainted to his influence, and hopefully with his blessings, an opportunity to incorporate into that sculpture some of his love, his compassion, his vision for a better world. So without burdening you with how we're going to do it, I don't know yet. We've got some ideas, and we had a great meeting yesterday, but that's about all I've got to say in regards to that. But your leaders here will guide you in making this happen, and I'll lend my support every way I can. It's going to take several years. It's going to take different levels of success. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. It's going to take some patience. And we talked about a lot of stuff yesterday. But it's beautiful outside. Let's look at this sculpture. You want to look at it now, or you want to look at it after dessert? Now? Do you mind getting up? Or what do you think, sir?
I think they've spoken.
All right, let's unveil it.
Can you unveil and we'll stay in our seats and we can see it from a distance and then we'll walk up after we finish.
You know what? Here we go.
Let's look at it.
This thing. If we can do this without
We're going to take it over here?
yeah, if you want to set around me and like when you're sitting, because everybody can see.
All right.
So using this. Okay, so if you need to stand down there, stand. This is what it's going to look like for the moment. Okay.
Oh, drum roll.
You get a little hand on it there.
This better be good, huh?
Wait a second. Wait a second. Unwrap.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Hold on.
So.
Wow.